Hi, I'm Teddy Ray.
Hi, I'm Joe Ross, and along with Heidi Hays, we decided to open North Lime Coffee and Donuts. Initially, I'd hoped it would grow, but I didn't know how much it would grow. We opened up in September of 2012, and then opened the second shop in 2014, and now the Louisville store in 2018. The main purpose of our stores are to bring community to an area, and that often happens over donuts and coffee. It doesn't matter what your background is, you can sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee and have great conversation over that and enjoy a donut together. And that's why we build shops, to create community. We wanted it to be a fun place to start off with. That was when we sat down and kind of wrote our marketing approach. Like, fun was a word that popped up in several different ways.
You watch people, at our first store, I walked in within the first year and saw a friend who was standing in front of me in line, and he didn't know that I was any part of this. And he looked back at me with this big smile and he said, "This is my favorite line to stand in all week." To me, this is just, you see somebody's face light up with delight. It's just about pure delight and enjoyment.
I am extremely proud to be a graduate of UK. My degree is in hospital administration, which this obviously is not hospital administration. But I took a lot of management and finance and marketing classes. All of those have helped out with running North Lime.
I remember I had a class in my MBA program that we had to draw up a business plan, and I have no idea what I created. I never thought, this was never in mind. But somebody there said, you need 3 people to run a business. You need somebody to make it, you need somebody to sell it, and you need somebody to watch the money. And I think that whole MBA program trained me how to watch the money so that this can keep going. We've learned so much in the process. We've gotten to meet so many good people. You don't get that without some risk. If you stick with everything you already know, then things are going to keep going as planned, but this is much more fun.
Yeah, I love what I do, and I wake up every day excited to go to work, and that's a really special feeling. I'm so happy that I took this risk, but also that I had 2 people willing to take the risk with me. I would encourage students to reach out to people that are doing something similar to what they want to do. A lot of entrepreneurs and other business leaders are willing to share a lot of information. I think it's always great to have a mentor, and so to reach out to people, I would just encourage students to do that. And that helps make the risks seem a little less risky.
I would advise anybody talking about taking a leap to go ahead and do some small things. Don't develop a full 10-year plan that you spent 5 years developing. Sitting back and waiting. I think a lot of people sit back and it's like they're waiting to be discovered, and you're not going to be discovered sitting back and waiting. Step in and do something.